Hello everyone and welcome back to TGM Plays Skyrim. I'm MattTGM and today I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition. When we last left off, Harkin is dead. We killed him. I fulfilled my promise. Serana is now officially, or I guess, a member of the Dawn Guard and a member of our team. Jesus Dog, he was like outside killing the army of vampires that came as reinforcements. But that is not the point. That is the point, actually. Dawn Guard is done. We can move on to better and bigger things now. And the first thing we're going to do is go talk to an old, not sure if I'd call her a friend. She's more of a, more of an annoyance, but she's Serana. She's close to Serana, so I choose to let her live. We're back here. The beautiful, terrifying soul cairn. You see, you remember Valerica? She said she'd never step foot back in Tamriel.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
In all my years of playing Skyrim, I've never heard that line of dialogue, and now I have. And I'm glad I have. Anyway.
Stay away from the crystals, or you may find
point being, Harkin is dead. We're gonna go see if she's willing to return. But of course the denizens of the soul cairn are less than willing to allow us to walk through freely. Bran, of course, cannot accompany us. He may be a Jesus Dog, but he chooses to... Aren't you supposed to teleport me? Apparently not. Apparently you're just a soulfire. Anyways... yeah, he cannot enter into the soul cairn. Which is unfortunate, because he is technically still one of the living, not one of the dead. I have travelled through the soul cairn before, therefore I'm accustomed to it, and Serana is actually technically dead, so she can pass through it with no problem. I wonder if Dernav is still here. It's been a long time since we actually set him free. It's a strange feeling. I always get like a really strange feeling after every time we finish a quest line. Well, maybe not this quest. Maybe like a main quest line, like a feeling of, I don't know. Even after I've done it so many times, it still feels extremely satisfying. Like I really have achieved something good. And I'm glad about that. Skyrim is one of those games that seems to almost never get boring. I mean, sure, the early parts of the game where you're running from everything, and you go through Bleak Falls Barrow and have to listen to Varengar. But after you fulfill the main quest line, become a Dragonborn, and get Vus Rodar, you're essentially set. Like, there's next to nothing that you can't do, besides maybe challenge, you know, the frickin' Greybeards, because no matter how strong you are, they'll still dick you in the schnoz. Hello.
You appear to have something on your mind. What is it?
I could use some help with the crystals around here, by the way.
Absolutely. I've spent a great deal of time perfecting an extract that increases the potency of soul husks. If you wanted to bring some to me, I'd be happy to provide you some of the extract. It should help resist the draining aura of the crystals.
How many do you need?
I'd say 5 of them would be enough.
Will do. By the way, Harkin is dead.
What? Are you certain?
He died by my hand and Serana's ice spike.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkihar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I'll return to Castle Volkihar as soon as I'm finished gathering my things.
Good. Genevieve, you still here? No? Pity. I was hoping to speak with you. Anyways, magic, conjuration. Because I can't be bothered to cut from here to the place where we exit the soul cairn, I'm going to ride my demon horse, because seriously, we just got this demon horse like less than 10 episodes ago, I believe. Is it? Yeah, I think less than 10 episodes, and he's already done so much to help us. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we would have still been climbing up that mountain. If it wasn't for his power to defy physics. Also, he's the only fast way of getting around the soul cairn, so And Solkin is a big place. I mean, there's no way to mark it out on a map, but it's like the size of the Forgotten Vale. And what's worse, you know, in Patience of a Saint, they're gonna have to do that. And those things are all over the place. But now that we've killed Harkin, there's so much for us to do. So many possibilities. I mean, I was focused on main Dawnguard. We could go do Daedra quests, we could go do, like, I don't know, Thieves Guild missions. We could... But my main plan for right now is to get started on the College of Winterhold. Because that was my plan. I was going to go Dawnguard, College of Winterhold, and then we'd get started on Dragonborn. Because, you know, we've already visited Solstheim. There we go, there's the exit. Sorry, Arvak, but, you know... You're gonna have to stay behind on this trip. He's so sad that he just, destroyed himself. How the hell did...
some new herbs in the courtyard garden. I hope they'll grow.
How'd you get here before me? You must be a wizard or something, or a witch. Let's go back home.
It's good to be home again.
Your laboratory's seen better days.
Help yourself to anything you need in my laboratory.
But what do you do now?
Well, I think it's time I got back to my work as an alchemist. The Soul Cairn will offer a unique opportunity to continue my studies, and I intend to complete my research. In the meantime, if there are any potions you might need, feel free to help yourself.
Very well. Well, that was, good. Tied up all the loose ends. Now, when we leave, we will be... somewhere.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
This is my house. Shut up. You look like a mustache. Like an upside-down mustache. Yeah, anyway, now everyone can look at it. And see my triumph. Here we are. Outside Elfdand. Remember this place? Probably not, because it was a long time ago. And there's a dragon over there. Wonderful, probably because there's a dragon ruin right over there. Unfortunately, we cannot gain access to the Tower of Elfdand. But, what we can do is go on a quest. The quest known as Under Sarthal. That's right, College of Winterhold, hashtag confirmed. We're going there. We're starting on this quest line now. I remember this being, when in all my playthroughs, the last quest line I ended up finishing. Because it felt really time consuming. Then the Thieves Guild. Companions questline, that's the tutorial questline to get you acquainted to side quests. I mean, I blazed through that in a very short time. Oh, come on, really? Show some tact, my dude. Show some tact. Bugger. Maybe these unhallowed elven arrows won't actually do as much as... I don't know, these steel arrows. I mean, they do less, but unhallowed elven arrows are more valuable, so I can either sell them or just leave them. Use them when I eventually get out Auriel's bow. Alright, come on you guys. Actually, no, let's go to this dragon room. Before we get started into more nitty-gritty solid quest line, let's just go over and check out this dragon ruin. Hopefully we can get out of there without disturbing the dragon. I love this game. Honestly, the whole reason why as I told you guys about 3 episodes ago, that I couldn't be bothered playing this game, is because, I mean, normally it's the problem with unplug, because I only have one HDMI port in my TV, meaning I have to switch it between the PS3 and the PS4. Unplugging the PS3, like, just stop playing Assassin's Creed 3 is what I've been playing a lot of now, 3 and 4, and get out or plug in the PS4, turn on Skyrim, get out my headset, then start recording Skyrim. It's actually it's hard to be bothered to do that, but once you do it, I don't want to stop playing Skyrim. Also kind of wants me to go back and revisit my old Argonian on the PS3. He was the supreme Argonian. The strongest character I've ever had. Up until now. Oh my god, Bran, it's your cousin. That's your dead cousin, Air Skelly Bob. Also known as Air Bob. Huh? What's this? Yeah, I know it's a skill book, but why is there two of them? Strange. Hi, you leave Bran alone. Oh, come on, you guys. Skeletons are pathetic. We don't have time to deal with them. What we do have time to do is go climb this mountain. Except we probably don't have time to do that because this episode is probably going to be over 20 minutes again. Remember how I once had a 16-minute episode? Because we were leaving and I had to record an episode really quickly. But turns out that the person, because I was going on a trip to somewhere, but the person who was there to pick me up got there before I was done, so I had to cut it short. Most unfortunate, but that's what you get for trying to be a 14-year-old YouTuber. Admittedly, I'm not doing that bad. I have 65 subscribers in a year, which is honestly quite pathetic. But, you know, could be worse. I have a tiny fan base. More than I can say for most people. Mount Anthor? What the hell is Mount Anthor? What is an Anthor? Hey! Hey! What does Anthor mean? Get down here and fight me, you yellow-bellied bastard. I'll bite your legs off. I've never actually seen that. I want to go see that soon. Or I'll look it up on the internet. Was that a floating piece of... Oh, he's a burnt corpse. I'm gonna eat him. I just look at him and think, oh, this tastes good. I'm gonna eat it. You guys got the dragon? Whatever you do, don't make that other dragon mad at us. Aha, I'm a ghost. You couldn't get me. That wasn't actually the shouts I meant to use. I meant to use Force Rodar. Force Rodar? Force... No, it wasn't it. Whatever. Let's just learn the word and get out of here. Word of power. Ice. Ice form. Ice form is actually a decently interesting shout. Force Rodar. Heal. Crap, don't summon Harvac. Can Harvac actually help me out in combat? I think he can, right? We might actually have to pop on the his skin. The histy skin. Get down here! If only there was a shout or spell of some kind that could force a dragon to land. Might be useful. You know, we'll just make our way over to the quest. Tolfdir said meet us out there. Meet him down there in a few hours. If he meant like several months, then sure, I'm like the worst student ever. Then again, I say I'm a student and I'm like the strongest. I'm probably... No, in terms of mage, I'm not very strong. I would say I'm decently subpar as a mage. But there's a goat though. I'm an expert when it comes to goats. I can roast them, freeze them, shock them. Epic music as we run away. Seriously, these dragons are stronger than Harkon. Well, anyone can kill a vampire. It takes a special kind of man to kill a dragon. In this case, one with a tail. What the hell is that? Why are you down here? Hello, giant. Hey, bro. By the way, we encountered our friend, another giant. He was fluffy. I think he might have been a friend of yours. Was he a friend of yours? Oh, he was! Oh, so sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I'll send you to the giant's afterlife so you can join him. What's he doing with a black soul? Whose soul were you? Were you trying to enchant stuff? Ah, that's cute. They're learning. Not that it will matter, because... I just wish that... I mean, it never seems like I'm ready for Master difficulty. Overheaven necklace. Overheaven ring. Requiem armor, Requiem boots, Requiem gauntlets, Requiem helmet. All very powerful gear, but I'm still not ready for Master. What am I on? Again, like, what's my difficulty setting? Yep, I'm only on expert. Hopefully we can get through a decent chunk of this quest before we run out of time. It seems like they've done a big chunk of excavating. Yo, what's up, my homies? I'm here. I also brought my girlfriend and my dog.
Here we all are. Shall we step
Which is
aside?
not officially my girlfriend, but she may as well be. Hello.
Good to see Skyrim still has
What's so
such
important about this
fine-
place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Sure. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I can handle myself, old man. I'm not gonna follow him.
So sure we should be here.
Who knows what we might find in
As
here?
some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
Nor should have taken better care of it.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall.
Teleporter. Oh, you were in
Exciting
one affected with
opportunity for
infinite
us.
rotation. Good to see you
Well,
got that sorted
Are
out.
there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions, or any questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over.
Very well.
Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Onmund, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead.
Hello.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? The first men in Tamriel. Here.
Why do you think we're here?
Hopefully we can learn something from the experience. How the ancient Nords used magic. Maybe even what happened to this place.
Are you not happy being here?
No. There's no chance anyone in authority approves this.
Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, guys. Phone call from someone. Jazargo.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Why do you think we're here?
Because Torfdir says so. He says there are things to learn here.
You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jazargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here.
Teleporter.
Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
You can't steal your way to greatness.
All right then.
I mean, I did it, but...
Please be careful here. The site
I'm
isn't
not seeing
entirely
signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
You know what?
Please be
Imagine
careful.
what it was like living here.
We have stuff to do, so we can't afford to spend all the episode talking. Let's go find Gain of the Arniel. The Gain of the Arniel should be somewhere through here, I believe? Yeah, this way. This way, this way. Out of my way, slow people. Because
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
because I'm a player-controlled character. You know what? No. No. Equal
To
rights.
think,
Are you nervous
my
about being here?
ancestors destroyed the homes of Onmund's ancestors. So much bloodshed.
Nice. Are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
I went to Solstheim. Shut up. Do you know anything about Southall?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Boobs. Sure.
I'd better get going.
Okay. What's there he is. Arrowhead.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Tofty sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Magical artifacts shall be found. Such as this one. Enchanted ring. In case you guys don't know, these particular artifacts aren't actually useful in any way. I'm just gonna find them, give it back to him, and then in the episode. No, not gonna get that one. That triggers a thing. Go away. Brad, no, I'm sorry. I can't tell Brad to go away. Considering he is here, Jesus dog. Barrier, Jesus dog. Get out of my way. Enchanted ring. Hello? Apparently I can't talk to him. What about this? No? Oh no!
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
We're trapped.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled the amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Oh my god, I mean, I know that, like, speaking, like, in terms of gameplay, her dialogue, her generic dialogue, as she says during every ruin, actually came in relevant at an appropriate time. You know what? I'm gonna save that in the history box. Southwell amulet.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. Must be
Connected to the amulet.
to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
This one. Apparently an effect of complete annihilation. However, this amulet is bad. They have a necklace is the way of the future. Well, Tolf dear, what do you think about that? First, however, gain Arniol.
It's going to take forever to
This is
sift
all I
through
could find.
I see. It probably doesn't even matter now, what with the mess that's been made in here. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you.
Douchebag.
All right then.
Tolf dear.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Sure. And we'll do that next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to smash that like button for the beginning of a new quest line, new adventure. If you have a suggestion on what to do next episode, again, it probably won't be listened to. Not because I don't want to, but because we're kind of trapped in this ruin. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.